again. So today I'm going to talk about perfume. I know all of a sudden for some reason I'm really into perfume. The thing is, they're really expensive, so since this channel is all about makeup and fashion, anything in between, and how to get it for cheap, I'm going to show you not only what perfumes might be good for you and your specific body chemistry and your specific preferences, but also how to get them cheaper. And once you learn a little bit about perfume, like what you think is good, you won't have to waste time and money to buy things that you might not like. So I just want to start by reading a little bit of some information that I got during my own research looking at perfume. A lot of the information I get is from Elle magazine or Self magazine. I love Self. I have a subscription. Also Glamour is good. Okay. So I just want to talk a little bit about an article that I read called As You Like It in the magazine article. In the magazine. And a few things I thought were interesting. They discuss fragrances and why some women prefer certain smells over others, and maybe this could help you decide what fragrance you might like. So as I talk about the different perfumes, you can write down the ones that you think you would want to check out at department stores. Okay, so many reasons people like them is because of the memories that they evoke. They'll hope that, you know, opposite sex or somebody would like the perfume. A lot of people go on message boards like Juice Junkie or nstperfume.com or basenotes.net. And the theory about why people love or hate certain smells mostly has to do with the positive or negative emotions that the perfumes invoke. Because I don't know if you know this, but smell, or the olfactory sense, is the strongest sense tied to memory. It's like major. So, yeah. And basically, that's a big component to why people like certain smells. The universally more appealing smells that most people like, that are popular, would be grapefruit, bergamot, and that's basically, it's like a tiny orange from Italy. Orange, lime, freesia, and mimosa. And the type of smells that people don't like would be musk and patchouli. The heavier the scent, the stronger the texture. It's going to be harder to wear. So things like Chanel or Dior or Marc Jacobs might be like that. But lighter perfumes that are often fresh and fruity, like vanilla, are the type of perfumes that most people like. Things that you may want to reconsider buying would be Angel by Thierry Mugler, Charlemer's usually dense vanilla smells, and CK1. But yeah. But, as they say, you should just get what you think smells good and what's good for your own body chemistry. So whatever I say, it's what I like, and when I review these perfumes, it's because certain smells I don't like and some I do. I like citrusy, fruity, sweet-smelling perfumes, strawberry, vanilla. So things like Chanel or anything that's powdery and floral, not really my favorite. So yeah, and certain smells, if you like them, you're happier, versus if you don't, you're angry, and it can induce aggression and impair learning, which is interesting. So basically, you just have a different collection of perfumes, some that are lighter, some that are denser, and depending on your mood or time of day, you can switch off. Some lighter, happier perfumes would be Clinique Happy or Issey Miyake L'Odyssée. Some that are a little denser and not often used would be Thierry's Angel or Yves Saint Laurent Belle d'Aubion. Okay, so I'm going to go to another article really fast because I don't want to waste your time. This article is really good. I like it. It's pretty and it's an interesting read. It gives you some tips on certain perfumes that would be good for you if you wanted to use them. You can see that. I don't know. But yeah, it's a good article. So they give you a tip when you try on perfume. You try it behind the ears, the knees, or the wrists, because those places are warmer, so they'll sink into the skin faster, and you can smell what they really smell like on your skin. So listen up if you really like fresh fruit type of perfume. Things like strawberry, peach, plum, and raspberries, or pears, apples, or blackberries are traditionally associated with positive experiences. Plus, the crisp aroma of peaches and pears can act as a natural anxiety reducer. The perfumes that are usually fruity would be Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture, Lancôme Treasure, and Love, and Sarah Jessica Parker's New York City. If you like dessert-smelling perfumes like creme brulee or cake frosting, certain scents that contain vanilla, almond, honey, or caramel, which are often called nuzzlers because they evoke a feeling of home and intimacy and comfortableness. It also makes you feel secure and unconscious. And certain perfumes that have this smelling would be Pure DKNY, Calvin Klein Beauty, and Avon Eternal Magic. Those, I haven't smelled Avon, but the other two I don't like. Although I do like vanilla and sweet smelling desserts, but I just don't like those. So it might have what you want, but it still might not smell the way you like. If you have a sweet tooth, you like things that smell like candy or Sour Patch Kids or lollipops, then you should probably get something like Mariah Carey's Lollipop Bling M, Womanity by Thierry Mugler, or Avon Outspoken by Fergie. And if you wear these, though, because they're so sweet and light, it's better for the day and casual wear versus the evening when you want to go a little denser. Or maybe you wear it, if you go by seasons, you can wear it in the summer and spring versus denser and like colder times and warmer times, like the winter and the fall, where you would probably wear something warm as the vanilla and the dessert smelling one. Or spicy, if you like spicy oriental smells. Pepper, Mexican dark chocolate, pad thai, cinnamon. Then perfumes with those, mint, clove, or saffron, would be Giorgio Armani, Acqua di Gioi, I don't know how to say that, Gioi, whatever. Queen of Hearts, the Queen Latifah, Estée Lauder Sensuous Noir, and Diptyque Eau d'Huile. Cinnamon is hot and sweet, which makes you feel sexy. Peppermint rejuvenates. Spicy cocoa raises serotonin, the feel-good hormone in your brain. And black pepper is fiery, which makes you feel like you're taking a risk. So, your mood is like, I'm feeling confident, maybe you want to go for a spicy one. Last thing I'm going to talk about are the more fruity, citrusy smells. Lemon, clementine, grapefruit, bergamot. These are good if you want to wake up, trigger a feeling of energy. Citrus scents stimulate the part of the brain that regulates your sleep-wake transition. They make them instant eye-openers. Which is the part of the brain, like the hypothalamus. They're highly volatile, meaning you smell them more than you do the other notes. So you might want to be careful when you're using them, not to use too much, because you can really smell them, which is good, but you don't want to smell too much. So, examples of this would be Faith Hill's True, Chanel's Chen, and Burberry Sport for women. Okay. I'm going to give you a little break, let you take that all in. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start talking and reviewing some perfumes.